Ali Baba and the 40 Thieves. A scientific and inspirational perspective. A long time ago, in a prosperous city of Persia, modern-day Iran, there lived a wealthy carpet trader. He had two sons, Qasim and Ali Baba. Qasim was greedy and selfish, while Ali Baba was hard-working and honest. After their father passed away, Qasim seized control of the entire business and forced Ali Baba out of the house. With no other option, Ali Baba moved to a small village with his wife and started working as a woodcutter to earn a living. One day, while chopping wood in the forest, Ali Baba saw 40 horsemen approaching a rocky hill. Their appearance and weapons made it clear that they were not ordinary travelers but bandits. Ali Baba hid behind a tree and observed carefully. The leader of the thieves stood in front of the rocky hill and loudly declared, "Open sesame." To Ali Baba's amazement, the rock split open, revealing a hidden cave. The thieves entered, and after a while, the leader said, "Close sesame." The rock sealed itself again, leaving no trace of an entrance. Ali Baba immediately understood that this was the secret hideout, where the thieves stored their stolen treasures. After the thieves left, Ali Baba gathered his courage and approached the rock. He repeated the magical words, "Open sesame." Astonishingly, the rock parted, and he stepped inside. What he saw left him speechless. Mountains of gold, silver, precious gems, and coins filled the cave. From a scientific perspective, the cave's entrance could have been an early example of a sound-activated mechanism, opening only when the correct phrase was spoken. Ali Baba, not wanting to be greedy, took only a few gold coins and quietly left the cave, ensuring to say the magic words again to close the door. Qasim's greed and his fatal mistake. When Ali Baba returned home, he told his wife about the treasure and asked her to count the gold coins. To do this, she borrowed a weighing scale from Qasim's wife. However, Qasim's wife was cunning. She secretly applied glue to the scale. When the scale was returned, she found a gold coin stuck to it. Qasim was consumed by curiosity and greed. He pretended to be concerned about his brother and sweet-talked him into revealing the secret of the cave. The next day, Qasim went to the cave with several sacks to take as much treasure as possible. He confidently said, "Open sesame," and the cave door opened. Inside, he saw an unimaginable fortune and began stuffing his sacks with gold and jewels. However, when it was time to leave, he became so overwhelmed with greed that he forgot the magic words. Instead of saying, "Open sesame," he mistakenly uttered other words and got trapped inside. According to neuroscience, extreme stress and excitement can cause the brain's hippocampus, responsible for memory, to malfunction. Qasim's fear led to memory failure, which cost him his life. When the thieves returned, they found Qasim inside the cave, and, realizing that their secret had been discovered, they killed him mercilessly. When Qasim did not return home, his worried wife approached Ali Baba. Ali Baba went to the cave, discovered his brother's fate, and brought his body back. Meanwhile, the thieves noticed that Qasim's body had disappeared, meaning someone else knew their secret. Their leader ordered his men to find out who it was. One thief disguised himself and went into the city. He found out about Qasim's sudden death and marked Ali Baba's house with a cross so that the gang could attack at night. However, Ali Baba's clever wife saw the mark and realized something was wrong. To confuse the thieves, she marked several other houses with the same symbol. When the thieves returned at night, they were unable to recognize the correct house and abandoned their plan. Seeing this failure, the thieves' leader devised a new strategy. This time, the leader disguised himself as an oil merchant and came to Ali Baba's house. He brought 40 large barrels, claiming they were filled with oil. However, in reality, each barrel contained one thief, except for one, which had oil for show. Ali Baba welcomed the merchant into his home, but his wife became suspicious. She tapped on one of the barrels and heard whispering voices from inside. To confirm her doubts, she took some oil from the last barrel, heated it to a high temperature, and poured the boiling oil into each of the barrels containing thieves. All the thieves inside died instantly. When the leader came to wake his men at night, there was no response. He opened the barrels and found all his men dead. Terrified, he fled the city, never to return. The end and the moral of the story now: Ali Baba became the sole owner of the treasure. However, unlike the thieves and his brother, he used his wealth wisely. He helped the poor, supported his community, and lived happily and peacefully with his wife and children.